not, these are chicken breast. And man, they are like, must have come off of like Daughter of Godzilla or something, because they are just amazing. But I'm cutting them into probably about 1/2 inch thick steaks, I guess you might call it. And if you can cut them across the grain, I think that's probably the best bet. But I'm trying to get some more surface area exposed here, because I'm going to marinate these, and we're going to put them in some stuff called spicy Italian dressing. This comes from H-E-B, which is a grocery store chain down in Texas. Now, one last thing I'm going to do here is put some meat tenderizer into this chicken, and the recipe calls for, or the directions calls for 1 tablespoon per pound of chicken. And I'll just sprinkle that over it. You can just rub this straight onto your chicken. But what I do is I'll put in, I've already put in 2 tablespoons. And I've got about 3 pounds of chicken here. So I'm going to just mix that in good. And then we'll put it in the fridge and let it rest for, oh, you can let it rest for, I don't know, up to 72 hours. But probably somewhere in the neighborhood of 48, 36 is what I've got. So anyway, we're just going to mix that in, and then I'll see you at the grill. Well, the game will be on in an hour, so I better get this chicken on the grill. Come on inside and I'll give you a little tour of the smokehouse here. I've got my grill set up in here. I had it outside, but every time it would rain, it would start rusting up, and so I lost control of my damper over there on the firebox. But you can see here, I have the fire. I got a little bit of charcoal going in the bottom, probably about 4 handfuls, and then I put some oak on the sides and a little mesquite on the top. So I'm trying to damper down the smoke, or damper down the heat as best I can. But as you can see on the grill, perhaps it's about 350. It's at the top end of the barbecue range, which is kind of about where I want it. I'd like it to be in the middle, you know, at 300 would be good. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and get this chicken on the grill here. Now, this has been marinating about 36 hours, and it's had some, I guess spicy Italian dressing on it. And I went ahead and cut it into kind of about 1/2 inch thick wafers so it would cook better, because these breasts were, man, they were like 4 inches thick. I don't know what they're feeding those chickens, but they were almost like Godzilla or Tyrannosaurus Rex breast or something, man. They're like huge. So anyway, I'm going to get these on the grill and then watch over them. I think it's going to take probably in the neighborhood of 1 hour to get these cooked. So here's my helper, Ouija. You're going to make sure she doesn't miss out. You know how this chicken's doing. Yeah, the temperature's settled in pretty good. It's a little bit low right now. Let's see what the firebox is looking like. Yeah. My mesquite's burned up. I think I'm going to put 1 or more 2 pieces on here just to kind of finish it out for this last 30 minutes. I like that mesquite. That oak will keep it going for sure, but that mesquite puts a little extra flavor on it, so that ought to be okay. Let's see what the chicken's looking like. Oh yeah, I got a little singe going on down here on this hot end. Let me go ahead and get these babies turned over. Alright, it's been 1 hour now. Actually about 1 hour and 10 minutes. Let's see how we're doing in here. Yeah, the temp is just really looking ideal, right at 300 degrees. Ooh, yeah. We got some overly done ones, as I figured would happen, right up towards the front there. We'll go ahead and get those off. This will be Ouija treats, it looks like. That one's definitely overdone. I should have probably stacked some of those. But Ouija's got to get her share. Alright, there you have it. We got some barbecued chicken, little tater salad, regular salad, and some avocado. Let's see if this chicken's tender enough to cut with the fork. Oh yeah, that's easy. Falling apart. See if Ouija approves. Ouija! Come here, girl. Come on. Let's see if she likes it. Yep. What do you think? Pretty good stuff? All right. Dig in.